Hello, I'm just going to do like a newish feature, a bit of a chat and a conversation, just about topics in general involving football. Not to do with Sunday FC, but just stuff that can affect practically every club. And I'm going to talk today about, um, do you think it would be good to have the proper terracing back of football? Not the safe standing, the proper standing. Um, because a lot of people say like these seating stadiums they kill the atmosphere, or would it be unsafe? Do you think? I mean, look, my times back in the 80s, the early 80s, standing in that, I never once felt I was in danger or anything like that. Some say that the crowds look better. You can get obviously you can increase the capacity because you can get two or three people per where the seat area is. The more folks can fit in. And yes, I know that there was an awful thing what happened at Hillsborough, wasn't it? But when you think of it, I don't think the terracing had anything to do with Hillsborough. I mean, the fact that there was a huge 10 foot high, if not higher, 12 foot high, whatever, fence, and there was like pens either side. You were just trapped. It had nothing to do with the actual standing itself. As we all know, the incompetence from the police and not, closing off the tunnel door when it was needed to be. I mean, let's face it, if that was all seater and they just let everybody pile in, there'd have been hell on, because there was nowhere for the fans to escape. If there wasn't any perimeter fencing or anything like that, then people would have just spilled onto the pitch. Nothing to do with the terracing. Me personally, I would love to see it back, because a lot of people think this safe standing, oh well, that's going to increase the capacity. Well, it doesn't, because it's the only one person standing per seat. You're not actually bringing more people in. But it just looks better. When you're watching the game and you see it's just like a packed stand to a safe level, of course. I just thought the atmosphere was better. It'd be interesting to see what your opinions on that one would be. We've tested the safe standing carry on, but this will be a different ball game. Would you like to just see a small section in the ground where it's terracing only? I mean, yes, you've got people's season tickets, I can understand that, but obviously that would have to be changed if it was to happen the following season or season after. Or do you think it's gone too far? Do you think it's the terracing's no, it's not good? Do you prefer sitting down? Do you know what I mean? Would you feel unsafe having proper terracing back? And there's obviously a lot of generations that's not experienced it at football. They will have done if they've been to rugby or if they've been abroad, whatever. But let us know in your comments below. Would you like to see the return of the proper terracing standing back at football grounds? We'll catch you later. I'm still on my holiday, but I will be doing the watch along tonight as we play Huddersfield. And I'll be back in my normal studios back home on Friday, getting ready for the match against Brentford. So we'll catch you later, folks. See you tonight.